I love that. Oh my goodness, that's not a recliner. Hi everyone, welcome back to my next video. Hopefully you just watched my introduction. We met Vanessa. I'm Vanessa.
Good to meet you.
And Vanessa told us her story, and it's a wonderful story. I really hope you'll go back and watch that video. But now we're going to do the tour and see her home. You will be the first one I will have ever seen where you actually brought in a recliner, and
you'll have to have one when you see it.
I can feel it already. Yeah. So let's take a look and see her wonderful little home that she made. So let's take the tour. So Vanessa, I know you've put in a recliner, and I'm really anxious to see that. Let's take a look.
Okay. Here's the sitting position, and this is wonderful right here.
Yes.
But it's the most comfortable bed I've ever had.
Right, and that just fits your body.
Just perfect, yeah. I do have a neck pillow, but I can sleep just like this, but because I had neck problems, I just got used to it. So
right,
yeah.
And you had an accident on the job,
yeah,
a few years back.
Yeah, I have herniated disc in my neck. I had nucleoplasty, which is the same as surgery, but it left me with a lot of arthritis, muscle spasms, and all that. But I sleep in this. When I go to sleep, I'm asleep. It's just so comfortable.
That's amazing. I just love that. And so you sleep great, and
right.
It just happens to fit your back perfectly.
Yeah, everything about it is just perfect. It has memory foam, and I don't know, it's like it gives where you need it to give, but it supports where you need it to support too. Mm-hmm. It's just wonderful. It's called a Stratolounger because it's wider than, like I sleep here and my dog sleeps right here. So there's plenty of room for both of us.
So it's kind of designed for two people. Oh yeah, that's just really, really nice. And so you sit there all day when you're in the van.
When I'm awake, if I'm watching TV, I do put a pillow to my back. I don't have to. It's just my legs are so short. They don't really reach the floor. Right. But I have it reclined anyway when I'm watching a movie or just in here relaxing. It's the most perfect thing I can even lay crossways. I can sleep crossways. I have. I can demonstrate that too.
Sure.
Well, I don't even let it back to sleep like this. And this is just you got your legs propped up, and it's just so comfortable.
That's just amazing.
It is. It just has everything I need.
Now, you do lose a fair amount of storage space because of it.
But you live smaller.
Right.
I don't need that many things. And I just bought some new dressers, but only because my other ones were worn out. I bought some cheap ones because I didn't know 100% that I'd be able to do this. So I got these, and I will do some more, adding to and building. But I don't feel the need to just jump out and, run and do it because I'm happy like this. I'm comfortable. And that's all I wanted, was to be happy. And if I want to travel or if I want to just chill, I'm okay.
Great, yeah. And so really, you've done for the rest of the van what I call a no-build build.
Right.
Is there any carpentry in here?
No.
There's no carpentry.
Mm-mm.
And so you've just put in plastic drawer units.
Right, yeah. I have room for my towels and washcloths in the bottom, and then my pants or shorts, my pajamas in this one, and my blouses in this one. And in this one I have my plates and bowls in this one. I have some groceries in each one of them. And I don't even remember what. Yeah, the bowls are in there. Yeah,
kitchen stuff.
Kitchen. And then snacks in here, junk food.
Mm-hmm. Weights on the bottom, so it handles it well.
Yeah, I do have it strapped down with bungee cords, but I've never had a problem with it tipping or even hear it bumping the walls. So, I would on a really rough road, but. And then when I wake up in the morning, I fold my blankets, and we have 3 pillows, and I just stack it all right here. And these are storage pillows. I don't know if you've seen anybody. I ordered 4 and Amazon sent me 8.
Oh, wow.
So I put like stuff I don't wear all the time, like my heavy duty clothes from Indiana.
Right.
I don't want to ship them home, so I just put them in this, and I have a couple pillows with stuff in it just for extra storage.
And then sometimes they go behind your back or behind your head.
Oh yeah,
They're useful.
yeah. They're nice little. I just put little cushiony items in there. So yeah.
Here is your fridge.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get a electric one at some point, but this is a 55-gallon Lifetime. I bought it on eBay, but Walmart does carry them. I gave $89 for it, and it does keep ice for a full 7 days.
That's good.
And sometimes, like in the cooler weather we've had, it keeps it 10 and 11 days. That's amazing to me.
Yeah.
And I have it turned around backwards because of my drain bin on this side. I got tired of turning it around. So, and this is just as easy to do it this way.
Sure. And you have a TV.
I have a 12-volt TV. I have a cigarette lighter up over my head here, so if I'm too sleepy to get up and turn it off, I just unplug it up there. And I watch movies at night. That's what I do. I don't have television. I don't have internet, or not internet, but like Dish or anything like that. I just watch movies. And I also, I'm always trying to save space. I bought these 2 organizers for my DVDs. And when I pulled them out of the jackets and threw them in the trash can, I had a big, huge black like a leaf trash bag.
Right.
I had it full of jackets, and because I thought, how am I going to take all my movies with me? So I have 182 movies in these 2 things right there. So I have all I want to watch. And then I put a shoe organizer over here for my stuff that I need to be handy, my dish soap, spray bottle, lotion, silverware, and all that. That's real handy.
And so here, right at the entryway, you have your stove.
Yeah, I have a 1-burner stove, and I'm probably going to be getting a 2-burner, but that one has been okay. I do like to cook. I'm from the South originally, and I like to cook, and I can make some pretty big meals on that thing.
Yes. So do you have a table and you cook outside?
Yes, I do. They're back at my camp. I've got a 4-foot table, and then I have a TV tray. And sometimes I have it in here. I just change places all the time. Sometimes I cook on it, and I don't have any certain way I do anything. Just whatever's handy at the time. That's what I do.
So if it's bad weather, you have no problem cooking inside?
Oh, no. I turn on my fan. Up here I have a Max Air fan, and it works great. I just roll the windows down a little and cook in here. And I can't tell that it's left any cooking odors.
Right, no.
Here.
I've been cooking in a van for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't, no one, and of course you would get used to it, but when you have other people in, they don't notice it.
Right,
so
right.
You know it's not there.
I saw you do it, and I thought, I'm not going to worry about it. I don't want to get out in the cold in the morning to make my coffee. I want to sit here.
Right.
Actually, in the morning, I just sit it on the floor and make my coffee. And sit here and turn on the TV.
And it kind of gets warm that way too.
Yeah.
You get both.
Yeah, it serves as a heater, that's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. That works well for me.
Yeah.
So just you bought these plastic units and the fridge and threw it in here, and away you go.
And that's something I could do myself.
No problem.
Yeah. I didn't have to build anything. That was the thing about I hurt my neck on my right side, so I'm right-handed, but my left hand is the dominant one. That's where I have strength. So I thought, well, I can't be hammering, and I can't even hardly put a screw in. I can now, but when I left home, I didn't want to bother anybody. I just wanted to show them I could do it. And I'm perfectly happy. I mean, I love my little setup here.
Right. And, you just have used the back as storage.
Storage, yeah. I have some little...
Well, why don't we take a look at that?
Yeah.
We'll just go back there and look around. So that really left you, behind the recliner, a lot of room.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't go any higher than this, and my recliner just goes all the way down, so everything is I just throw my Reflectix back here during the day. There's my laundry, a little bit of that, and then I just keep my laundry soap and my cans of butane and a few food items, but mostly everything is in the front.
And you set up an outside camp because really you live out of the van.
Yeah, yeah. When I camp, I have a tarp right now. I hope I can get a canopy at some point, but if I need to get out of the sun, which I don't want to right now, I can put up the tent, and then I have my table, and yeah, I set up camp first thing so it's not in my way.
And you've got an enormous amount of solar.
I have 750 watts.
Let me walk over here and look at this. That's amazing. And how did you end up with 750 watts?
Well, I watched you again on your YouTube channel, and I got it at Santan. I was up in Flagstaff, and a friend and me went over to Phoenix and bought 3. Well, we bought more than 3, but I really was going to get 2.
Great.
And I'm so happy you had that video, because that saved me a lot of money.
Yes. He's got amazing prices on solar panels.
Yeah.
And you fit those just perfectly.
Yeah. And they're extremely nice people there.
Yeah.
They're very helpful.
Right. Right. And so you can, with 750 watts, you have all the power for anything you want.
Right. And I have a nice MPPT charge controller, and even on the cloudy days, I don't have a problem. When it gets daylight, it starts charging. So I can't see me ever using all of this.
No. And there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Having plenty is good.
Yeah, it's just like being at home and doing whatever I want to do.
And you could run a small small air conditioner.
Right.
You actually could.
Yeah, I've thought about that this summer. I really don't know where I'm going to be this summer yet. And I have, like if I'm in Flagstaff, it's okay because the weather's perfect there in the summer. But if I'm going from point A to point B and it's hot, it would be nice to have an air conditioner.
Right.
And just run it a while during the day.
Right, that'd be the key thing. You take enormous amount of battery power to go overnight.
Right.
And that probably wouldn't be worth it. But occasionally during the day, easy with 750
you don't really need it at night. I mean, with the fan, and I also have a little electric fan. I was going through Arkansas in August. It was so hot.
Oh, yeah.
And I just didn't know how I was going to make it. And I went in and bought one of those little metal fans, $14.99, and just went sound asleep. That was all I needed.
Right. And so we haven't covered how you are going to the bathroom.
I have a 5-gallon bucket. I converted into a toilet.
Right. Just that simple.
Yep. I bought a $5.99 lid and snapped it on there. I put my garbage bag in there, and then I get a couple of Walmart bags, and that's how I go.
Yeah, works fine.
And when I go pee, I got a $1 pitcher I bought at the dollar store, and then I put it in a bottle and take it to the bathroom or to the bushes or wherever I am.
Right. Yeah. Simple and easy.
Yeah, it works.
Yep. And showering?
I pretty much do baths. I put a big bath towel. I brought some big ones. I lay down on the floor and just take time to take a good bath. If I want to take a shower, there's a beauty shop. I can't think the name of it. In Quartzsite, you can get a shower for $5.
Right.
And then there's some laundromats that'll let you come in there and wash your hair, but I don't have that much hair. So I get a pan. I've got a big bowl. I sit down on the floor and I just bend over with a towel, pour the water over my head. So, everything, I have a way to do everything from here. If I was a loner and never wanted to be around anybody else the rest of my life, I could do it.
You sure could.
Yep.
Yeah. And when you're tired of that and you want to be around people, lots of people to be around.
And I do like to be around people.
Right.
We all like to be alone sometime.
Right.
Because I have a big mouth. I don't know if you can tell that or not. So that attracts a lot of people.
Right.
So sometimes I have to say I'm going somewhere for a little bit, but I'm not, maybe 2-3 days, that's it. I'm ready to go back.
Right. Very good. Well, Vanessa, thank you so much for sharing your van with us. I love this. That's just amazing.
Thank you for having me. I'm so happy to get to meet you, and I love what you do, what Howard does, and I appreciate everything you do. So thank you for this tour and interview. I've really enjoyed it.
Well, thank you.
And I do have a YouTube channel.
Oh, tell us your YouTube channel. Yes.
Okay, Vans, Van, and Travel. And that name came from my mother in Mississippi. She never called me Vanessa. She called me Vanessa. So that just kind of came to me the first thing. So it's Vans, Van, and Travels.
Very good.
It's quite new, but I do have like 50-something videos.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's more than most. Very good. So go check out her YouTube channel, folks. Folks, I know you've been inspired by Vanessa and her story. If you have, like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll talk to you later.